Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Give me some in the can of this block. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep you so fine. She names and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. You really floppy like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to gargle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money.
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You already know.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They motion the slot man right. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. 280. Zero.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Finds him over the middle. This gets forward to around the 29. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Stafford from the gun. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, here's Stafford. That's with Adams again. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
The fuck is fucking up that secondary?
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Big 20.
Now Stafford again. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there.
Shit, bro.
Confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
250. Middle. Drill right. 22. 32.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Fourth down. Here's Stafford.
Oh, wow.
Score. Touchdown, LA. away.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out.
Was he just waiting for me to...
Slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
God damn.
Yeah, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one.
I see.
Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
What the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. No, that's cool.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kymie Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Open man right side is Rice. And down it goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Mahomes steps away to his left. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. looking to put a drive together. Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 8. Stroud to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Again, it's Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. Mixing up the middle. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Stroud. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal could change the fortunes of the team, and they could come out real sharp in the second half.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. This is caught. It's Brown. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Stroud looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a...
Oh man, I gotta fucking pull one out of my ass, but I fucking doubt it. Gotta learn how to play defense. I'll figure it out. Deep dive later. Yes, I'm by a fountain right now. This is a nice fountain.
Touchback here. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go. 118. That's right.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way.